beer time. We did one Orpheus beer. Let's do another one because they have a lot of good beer. And the wife is now sitting on her phone.
Why am I in the video?
We have Choosers of the Slain with this weird horse with an arrow. Looks like through his neck. I don't know. I hope not. Poor horsey. And this ugly lady behind him. Just changing it up a bit because this is a pilsner. There's only so much you can do with a pilsner. So I usually don't buy them. Kind of boring generally. That being said, this is one of the better pilsners I've ever had. I poured that like an idiot. While this is dying down, we can read the can because it's meta, right? You're reading the description of a traditional German-style pilsner, hoping it will give you deep insight into this carefully crafted lager beer, forgetting that there's only crush or be crushed, and you're already wasting time. The choice isn't yours forever, though. In the end, all are at the mercy of the choosers of the slain. 4.8 alcohol content. No point in going over hops. It's a pilsner. We got very light, very clear. Smells like a pilsner. And tastes like a pilsner. But there's something about it. And I'm actually struggling to figure it out. I've already had 5 of these. This is number 6. I've been saving it for you guys. I don't know what's making this one taste a little bit different and a little bit better than the other ones. It's like just a hair crisper, a hair drier, maybe a little sweeter somehow. There's nothing fancy. There's not any fruit or nuts or chocolate or coffee. Nothing's going on. It is a pilsner in its truest form. But boy, it's actually a really, really good pilsner. Every single store, every beer store I've been to has this right now. It's being heavily pushed out, and with good reason. It's actually really, really good. Especially for just being a pilsner. I actually bought it just because when Orpheus puts out a new beer, I'm going to try the new beer. It's Orpheus. It's going to be good. And I saw they had a pilsner, and I actually passed up on it the first couple times I saw it. It's just a pilsner. It's nothing exciting. I don't care. But then eventually, it being an Orpheus beer and it having cool can art, and I figured I'd go ahead and get it. I was actually pleasantly surprised with how decent it is. Nothing incredible. It's a pilsner. It's not doing anything crazy, revolutionary, different, new, fresh, exciting. It's just actually a really, really good pilsner, which could be a wonderful thing to give your friend that only drinks cheap domestic beer to try out and show that there are even quote-unquote craft pilsners. Because I do believe it's safe to say it's the best pilsner I've ever had. Yeah, by far. Well, I think it was 4.8 alcohol. Choosers of the Slain Pilsner from Orpheus, which is a Georgia brewery. Super crisp, very refreshing. Carbonation's great, super light and easy, crushable, even as the can states. Get some, share them with your friends. It's really good. It's not a just get it if you want. It's a get it if you want to. It's not a must buy. It's not even really a should buy. It's just a very small niche, I feel like, of someone that would actually want a craft expensive pilsner. But if that's you, go get it. Bye.